Hello everyone, this is Blossom the Creativist. I noticed most of y'all have the worst presentation in the world, so I decided to make this video to better benefit both you and I. So without further ado, here is what you should be doing in a presentation. So the first thing you should do is to not say If you say more than 10 times on the first slide, you need to go home. I mean, what do you do if you go to a test and you're not ready for the test? You skip. Another thing to know is professionalism does not mean the same thing as boredom. Please, if you feel a need to crack jokes and put some video up there, please do so. I mean, you don't have to be quiet. You don't have to be serious about it. This ain't church. Have some flavor, have some fun. I just hate it when presentations are boring because then the teacher will be asking the classmates, the audience, to ask questions, and now I have no questions because you were boring, so I almost fell asleep. Number 3, if your teacher tells you to dress up, you should probably dress up. That's one of the simplest things you can do to get a good grade, to not get points taken off. Just dress up, put on some khakis, put on some church shoes. It's really not that hard to dress up. I mean, you can afford $300 Jordans, but you can't afford dress shoes. Number 4, make eye contact. Y'all, the teacher is not the only person in the room. Yeah, she's probably the only person grading your stuff, but you really need to look at every single person in the room. Because when I feel like nobody's looking at me when they're presenting, I feel like, why should I listen to you? You're not even looking at me. This is for somebody else. Okay, I'm not even gonna listen to your presentation. And then I get points off because I'm not participating. Be inclusive, look at everybody's eyeballs in the room, not just the teachers. Well, are you afraid that we're gonna judge you? I mean, we're not paying your bills, so who cares? And another thing, please, y'all, please speak up. Use your diaphragm, project, be loud, be confident in yourself. You don't have to be whispering, because when you do presentations, you need to know your audience. And your audience is most of the time it's gonna be about 15 plus people, not one mouth. Speak up, project, feel it in your diaphragm right here. It'll push your stomach in. Your stomach will it'll just clench, and it'll give you the strength and the power to project, to speak up. Number 6, this is probably the biggest pet peeve of mine. When people start reading from the slides. Y'all, I know how to read. It goes back to practice. You ain't practice. I can't even talk too long about this because it just makes me mad. But just know that if there's one person in your group, if you're having a group presentation and they're reading from the slides, none of y'all gonna get no A. Now in this next segment of the video, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a slide that I saw today. And I'm just gonna give y'all a bit of my critique for that slide. So I'm not gonna go into too many errors I see in PowerPoint because this video will be like 25 minutes long. All right, so this is just a PowerPoint I made up, copy from somebody in my class today. It's about eggs. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words. I see one bullet point, but I see lots of words on this slide. And now I just want to ask the presenter, are you presenting eggs? Or are you presenting your dissertation? Why are there so many words on one slide? PowerPoint presentation, they're supposed to have 5 lines of words per slide. Why is there a story in one slide? Am I supposed to read along with you? Because you probably read from the slide too. Or what? Am I supposed to listen to you? How can I listen to you when there's 1,001 words on the slide? Where is my brain supposed to go? This is too much information to process. I'm sorry, but you're getting a C. I'm sorry. Get rid of the ums, the lack of preparation. Help both of us out, because you struggling and the audience is struggling to stay awake because you boring, you don't know what you're doing. Come on, we gotta be better than that. We college students. We gotta move past this childish era of bad presentation skill. We're about to be entrepreneurs in the next couple of years, y'all. Let's get together.